doable when you possess his power. Lives in the gym.
Certainly started left.
You got a lot of grass on the way through there. Just never got solid contact for it to actually get the spin onto the ball.
Yeah, it was almost actually on the down grain bit with maybe a few carts had gone through, and even that relatively difficult. Ball just slightly below him, so really aiming a little left, just chop across it. It's amazing, all the rain we've had, but the greens are still firm. That's how healthy these new greens are. He doesn't sleep, Radar, you know, he's always looking at stats.
No, one of the journos told me.
Easy.
Finds the putting surface, gets a little nudge.
This is out of his right. Hold a good one on the first of his rounds at 8.
No problem at all. 1 under through the first 2. Well, I thought he said not there as he hit that one, but I don't think many people would mind that.
Yes, exactly what he did, Radar. Abbreviated the follow-through, but kind of went where you told him not to go, and that will really test all his short game skills. He's just going to slide the club under the ball. A lot of club head speed. Well, he'll be quite pleased with that because he didn't quite get it right, and he's still got an outside chance of his par.
Yeah, 8 was, yeah, 7.5.
Drop shot, I'm afraid, for McIlroy, so he's back to level par there.
Usually it's just a drive and an iron, this par 5. New tee, all the way back.
Yeah, it's really changed the look of the hole. You really were going over the corner, and quite a long way over the corner with the old tee.
Oh dear. Splishy, splashy.
Well, well, well.
Off this tight apron.
Oh, that was close. Love that. Trying to pitch it all the way. Half the field would have run that up the tee. He had the guts and the ability just to lob it all the way, McIlroy.
So fingers crossed that stays away. McIlroy makes his par, makes his up and down there at 13.
Yeah, that could be the most important shot of his day. He can turn this. Pretty much takes the water out of play through the fairway, so he can be aggressive with it. That's perfect.
In fact, an 8-iron.
Yeah, just drifted away a little bit on the breeze.
Well, I think if anything, he hit a good putt, just a slight misread, didn't break for him.
They are grainy and they are matty. There are a lot of grass on these greens, which is a good thing. They are new.
It runs away off that side of the green, below the level of the putting surface. Pity we didn't see that from the other angle there. He was able to use the sort of back of the bounce, but he just didn't quite get the right connection.
It's to stay at level par, and he's gone over it. Rory McIlroy now with that.
Yeah, a couple of loose little shots, which you probably would expect. First tournament out.
Help in the air, Rory taking this hole on. It's narrower this year, the 16th hole. Rough juts in on the left and on the right.
didn't seem like a great contact, and as Radar said, just coming out of that rough just changed everything, and that's fantastic. Good run for him.
See if the feel has picked up a bit since the last hole. That's more like it. He had a shocker off this tee last round last year.
I think that was through the fairway left, wasn't it? Out to the right. Some of the muck that he did find last year has actually been cleaned out along that left side. Looks a little bit.
Needs to dig this.
It's come out left. Oh no, that's surprising. Like you said, just trying to dig it out of there, Wayne, and somehow the club face is shut down. And
Ever so gently downhill after booming it out of the roughs. Slightly out of his left. Yeah, there you go. One over. Third of the last. Turns it even.
there's 3-wood there. He's expecting a bit of right to left turn on it. Not got it, but no danger.
That's spectacular. Just using the fringe to kill that bit more pace. We saw the challenge and Bob, great effort that still meandered on by a good 12, 14 feet.
Yeah, that's just his fourth green hit of 9. He does find it. That one is back to level.
Just as Wayne said, though, isn't it? So much can happen now on that back nine. Yeah, Matthew Perry and his staff here, remarkable what they've been able to present.
He's got other ideas. This is brave, to say the least.
It's a beauty, Wayne, and he did. He set up to try and hold that off, in fact, play the right shot for the pin position. And yes, you have, Rory. Quite the golf shot.
If only there were mulligans. After the second shot in, finally found a good one, he said, but can't convert that time round, McIlroy.
They certainly have. He can't reach today. The wind's out of the right with a little bit of hurt in it.
Calling for it to hook a little. And it does just enough. That's fine. It's decent. I wouldn't say it was excellent. It's a little shy still.
No problem. So McIlroy to 1 under. Par 5 up next.
As the rain tumbles down.
Well, the marshal likes it straight up the middle. He's leaning a little as if it's right. McIlroy once more is correct.
The rain has disappeared momentarily.
Just aiming beautifully parallel left. Just dropping the club on the back of the ball. And there you see evidence no one really wants to go long.
The toe in.
Done a nice job of squeezing that all the way back to the hole side. Nicely played from Rory.
No problem at all.
Little hurt in the air.
Well, it's become a common mistake, hasn't it?
Check the line out.
The extra reconnaissance was worth it.
A tiny bit heavy, but he's got enough on it to get it just below that ridge, a popular spot. Well, we've seen in the last few minutes 4 putts from there, and that was the best effort by quite some way. But
just settled down a little bit. That's found its way into the second or maybe even third cut there.
God, it did sound heavy, didn't it?
yeah, it's up in McIntyre territory, that bit. Well,
Gorgeous shot, really. Slowed up with that service moisture, let me tell you.
McIlroy for his par and 6. Beautiful.
It really is. It's been 3 or 4 of those today.
Win now, it's an 8 iron for Rory. As we speak, maybe even a 9, and maybe they'll pull the pin then when the light gets better to putt. As the rain tumbles down once more.
oh, that's an excellent shot from McIlroy. 5 motorbikes. As we keep saying, the cameras make it look bright. It's obviously very dark, and they're going to wait.
Good move.
What a chance for Rory to pick up a birdie. And he makes it. Those are hard putts to have to think about all night from that range for birdie. Made it look simple. That's his 10th single putt of this opening round. 22 putts so far with 2 holes to play. Morning, John.
Good morning, Richard. Here we go. Rory on the tee, out with drive it. Perfect win for the shape of this hole. Skyline in the distance.
Well, in amongst the trees, I think just caught a few leaves, but that's sitting okay. John.
Strike sounded good, looked good. Oh, well, it is quite good.
Oh, amazing. And just like that, Rory McIlroy moves to the top of the leaderboard at the Hero Dubai Desert Classic. What a start to Friday. Leaning a little bit as if it's going a touch right. It's an if. If he could birdie this hole, he'd come back in 29 shots.
Oh, this is looking nice.
This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Playing like the world #1. Good morning, everyone. Rory McIlroy has played his last 3 holes this morning in 4 under par. Back in 29.
Well, not the best start, is it? Right-hand bunker, that will be tricky.
By his own admission, not necessarily the best fairway bunker player. From one piece of sand to another.
He's not bad, is he? Not bad.
Taps him for his par.
Pushed it a little bit. There's a bunker out there, there's obviously a bit of rough too.
Left miss better than right miss as well to that pin.
Just like that.
So easy to stick that in the bunker in front of him.
it's a good putt. They don't all drop, not all good putts drop, but decent start for McIlroy, up and down for his putt.
He's up there at 180, there you go, 180. That's normally what he's at. Of course, I'm sure they'd have loved to have moved the tees back, but they couldn't do so because they're halfway through the second round and the tee was forward yesterday, so I'm sure it'll be back for tomorrow.
Good knowledge there, Andrew.
Yeah, I just thought I'd try and remind you, mate. We got it. Has he got the distance on the line? Yes, he has. Oh, Rory, what a shot.
That's the thing, isn't it? If you've got, it's all very well having the power off the tee with the driver, but he's got the power to just rip through the lettuce, as Radar called it, and
it's notoriously difficult, this one, to read. Oh, he read it perfectly. The Pied Piper of Dubai.
Still, he's off the mark, isn't he? First birdie of the day for McIlroy. He gets to 7 under and within 3 of the lead.
Go, 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 fly, go. Yeah.
That was a bit slack from him.
it's a good putt. Just runs out of steam, a bit like the one at the last, but a good, decent effort. Just keeps chugging along, 7 under par, just the 3 behind.
Left is better than right if you're going to miss the fairway.
Makes you wonder how it can ever go wrong, that swing, doesn't it? This one's a bit down the left side. Nestled down a little bit, tricky.
Really nice shot, and they're even managing to get a little bit of control on it, right to left draw. Go on, in you go. Up you go, up you go. Looked good for a long time. So it sounds like game on then. Ooh. He didn't flinch, did he?
Not a bit. Oh, they do such a great job, our cameramen out here on the DP World Tour.
That they do. Oh, little bobble.
Give it some air time, Rory. I hope you can feel the breeze so I can feel it up here whole side.
Straight over it. Nice from McIlroy.
I mean, he was wayward off that last tee. Beautiful high draw. Probably needs to sit down. No one does. It's a bit of a break for McIlroy. Not a bad leave. Wasn't acceptable from that.
Just the 1 birdie so far today. He is looking for the spark, isn't he, Rory McIlroy?
You'd expect it to be a little cut in that case to try and take some off it. Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be fine, I think. Just fly it into the heart of the fairway over the bunkers. Nice bit of check.
Yeah, he got lucky there, didn't he?
Did he get the right connection there?
chunky.
A rare miscue.
Yeah, the release out on a wedge shot for Rory definitely shows the contact was poor. Thought for a second of all the unlikely chances he was going to take that one. 184.
Left.
Thank you. Well done, Ryan. Bang on 183. Sit down now. Oh no.
He's so tempted to have a go, as you would be. So very strong, so he's going to take a drop.
A bit right, I think he's just laying it up. Yeah, you heard him say.
Go.
Yeah, it's interesting. He decided to put it into the
The chances ahead of him.
Laura.
Well, I said 64, so I'm out of the game already. Yeah, well, that's another loose one, isn't it?
That one was rock solid.
Giddy up.
He's done very well there. Another par. Everyone's expecting him to cut loose anytime soon. Maybe the next hole, the reachable par 5, will start him off, although he did hit it in the greenside water in his first round.
But he likes it down breeze, he can go at it.
Well, it sounded lovely. It's on a straight line. Has he got the carry over on that line? I don't think so.
Just saw it pop out into that first, well, not the first cut, but just that secondary cut, and that will be a very short iron in from there. You can see Ryan Fox about 20 back.
Needs to make himself a 3.
Looks to be bang on line. Soft landing. Finally, he holds one. McIlroy makes his eagle, and he jumps to 8 under. And we waited and waited and waited.
Should carry the rough. Oh, it doesn't quite do it. Looked like it was perfect. Okay.
A nasty lie from 136. So difficult to get this to stop.
Clever play though. Aim for that little gap between the two bunkers. Took out the bunker shot.
Quite a noisy part of the golf course here. Hit it, Rory. Did you hit it? Go on, giddy up. There's a bar area behind this green.
Yes, nicely done. You know what, just hang on with that. Yeah, very much suits the draw shot of McIlroy, but the green sits across you, so it is a hard shot to get close. And that's probably as good as we've seen.
Yeah. Just a par, but he stays at 8 under par, and he is within a couple of shots. And remember, this is round 2 of the Hero Dubai Desert Classic.
the left. How lucky will it get?
Yeah, that's hard in there. You very rarely get lucky in there, because the trees just keep on coming as you turn the corner.
Woo. Asking it to go left. That was an important putt as well, wasn't it? If he now goes ahead and birdies 17 and 18, maybe even better at 18. We'll go to the 17th and McIlroy for birdie. Has to climb within one.
Can he hit fairway? Number 2 for the day.
Struck it very nicely on a good line. Maybe that's why he's gone with a 3-wood radar. Just didn't fancy trying to hit this fairway.
I don't blame him for hitting that shot. I can easily see why he hit that shot after what happened to him in the 72nd hole last year.
That's a good lead.
And it wants to sling from left to right, downhill all the way.
Erring on the side of caution. He knows there's two more rounds to go. You don't need anything silly happening there, but you never know, he might sneak a putt in.
32 putts today, surprising. He putted beautifully yesterday, indeed it kept him in his round. Today, he hasn't really been able to buy a putt, but it's also been the issue off the tee that I want to try and sort out. Too many down the left side, taking him out of position.
He's cleared it. He's cleared it. He's on the fairway. Nope. Nope. Fairway? Yeah. So left.
Asking for it to go. And it did.
It went, didn't it? For sure. What a lovely shot. That's exactly what he needed. Just second.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's a one putt, Dom. We didn't see a load of those yesterday.
Hang in there.
Pushed his drive yesterday. Left himself in an awkward spot.
Typically lands very soft and comes up short of the hole.
Can you teach that, Anthony? I don't think you can.
No, not really. Right, now you've read this.
It is a birdie start for Rory McIlroy, and already he is tied for the lead.
He's quite a hard tee shot, because I always used to get drawn to that bunker. There's more room down the right than you feel.
Pretty good lie here, wind helping. We're just puffing up a little bit, 245 to cover that front bunker, but didn't catch it all. Surprised by that. That's going to be a tricky shot.
Just one of those. Describe how fiddly, tricky that was, or what could have gone wrong.
Rory breaks through. A trio of birdies. He's to 11 under par. He has the sole lead at the moment.
A couple of seconds ago. That's very useful, isn't it? Chance to go 4 for 4. the stroke, didn't he? And he's done well to catch a bit of the edge, and round she comes, 4 for 4. What a start from McIlroy. Yeah, McIlroy choosing the 3-wood. You don't want to run out down here. Just over 300 yards, with a little bit of water. 233. Oh, he's hit it in the rough, clearly. Oh, that'll test him. It looked to me like a nice little cheeky one into the bank, kill it, but that on the trot of about the same distance. He's holding all 5 of them. That one's a par, but a wonderful start for McIlroy. Wherever he hits, it's going to be a long way down there, Andrew, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this is where his driving sort of went wrong yesterday, wasn't it? He hooked it left into the desert. I fear that's a little bit of a reaction to yesterday's tee shot. He'll have a lie. I'm not sure that there won't be a tree between him and the green.
On the ball we're hearing as well.
Other than that, though, everything is good about this. Offline, clear view, perfect lie, other than that little bit of mud. That was quick. Good tough par 4 out the way. After a great start, you can score a few of those. Looks like a 7.
Go. Go.
Oh, I don't like hearing that when there's water front. I like hearing that though. Apart from McIntyre, everyone's done that. He's the only one to hold from that side. He's certainly looking further left than normal. And that should be perfect. That's the middle. Out of it quickly again. Lost to the right hand side. It's the same move that produces the hook to the left, where the driver could come severely inside out.
Straight into the grain here. You got to make it run. You got to force it to run.
Oh, every chip shot's short this week.
He's up to the task. And he's at longest par save of the day. In it goes.
So important to get it in the fairway.
Rory. Nice shot, mate. Nice shot.
Much more comfortable for the players this pin position. They really don't have to think about the water. And there you go. Fires one at the pin, and that's another chance for McIlroy. Clumsy. Sometimes you just fall in love with the line and you just hit it too hard and just smooth back and through, really. Just try not to overcomplicate it. A bit like that. But, sometimes it's not easy to do that under the pressure of leading an event.
Left.
Same as yesterday, out into the desert, and he'll need a little bit more luck. It was in a bush.
That's an absolutely unbelievable shot. He just flushed that. Right side of the fairway, he's hit it at least 150 yards up there.
Go.
I think it's done a little bit better than he probably thought.
Very makeable putt. He'll be happy. He did tell me along the way that not his favorite hole.
probably need to stand up there tomorrow and just hit this fairway just for his own good going forward, because we'll be coming back here probably for many years to come.
Funny though, isn't it? You wouldn't think there were too many par fives that he would have an issue with anywhere in the world.
He's let this drift a bit. He's on Wallace's line, hopefully a bit short of it. Oh, well, that's going to test him. He'd rather be in the bunker probably. We know he's amazing around the greens, but that'll test every part of it.
Yeah, well, it was just such a difficult one, wasn't it? There's a little bit of frustration starting to boil up inside him, quite rightly.
Quickly to the par putt ahead of Rory McIlroy at 11.
How about that? How about that?
The anti-left, it's going heading towards these bunkers. Oh no, he's turned it over nicely. That's his best drive of the day. It looked like he lost it out to the right. That is in fine position now. Started it out to the right. I don't think it's coming back by his body language, but that's okay.
You can get quick.
Well, he's testing himself, isn't he? Last few holes, having to make some decent par putts. You'll see plenty of pace on it. Well done. That's the way to do it. Don't dribble him, don't give him a chance to get offline.
Blemish free. On the scorecard at least so far today, McIlroy.
He's going to have to work it at that last of the 5 date palm to try and play a big draw.
This looks very nice indeed. And sit. Yeah, the rough's okay. The first cut of rough is fine, and that's perfect.
He's going to play a big high cut. This is go time.
Just about tiptoes over the bunker.
I see a march in coming here. Even if it is just a birdie putt in the end that gets him going.
Moves into position number 1, 5th birdie today, and first since that 4th hole.
Probably the last tee shot that's going to really test him. If he's slightly out of sorts. He seems more comfortable with the 3-wood than driver at the minute.
Rory McIlroy, so he moves to 14 under. So another stunning shot from Rory McIlroy, and that sets up another birdie putt.
Fool your eye ever so slightly.
All birdies in a row. McIlroy does open up again. 4 clear of the rest.
Well, that's changed quickly, hasn't it? He's drawing it off that target.
Go.
Needs a big carry on that line.
Run about 160 back to the hole. Not much room behind it. It's into a strengthening breeze, straight into the breeze from here.
Isn't it? Lovely touch. He's in full control all of a sudden. Not only the tournament, but his own game.
hope the group in front have vacated the putting because this will carry all the way there.
Come on, Rory.
Pitched it right by the pin.
This is a quick chip.
Disappointed with that, but he didn't want to get it shooting and then running all the way down into the fringe at the front, so that's okay.
It is another one. It is birdie number 8 today for Rory McIlroy.
Could you hear
to 16 under?
Could you just hear that collective sigh from the field there, Dominic?
Some bushes down there somewhere. Maybe it's too far, but nowhere near.
Oh, Dominic.
Inexplicable, that, isn't it?
That's a great recovery.
Well. Well, it is around a 65. But it's a round that so could easily have been around in 63. I think most people expecting that McIlroy would go ahead, having found the fairway there at 18 and make at least a birdie.
On the tee, the DP World Tour champion. He's the world #1 from Northern Ireland, Rory McIlroy.
So a 3-shot lead for the world #1 heading into this final round and this Monday finish, looking to win this title for a third time. Only Ernie Els has done that before.
Well, the line's good. He might just run out down that right side. No, that's nice. That's a good start for McIlroy.
168. We haven't seen many birdies on #1. Maybe from this lad.
He's got a ball flight to just do that. I think it's so high, so soft, which is what that pin requires. Safety out to the right as well.
Looked good for a long way. Just broke off, as Radar said, a bit of grain maybe as the ball slows down. It makes it a lot more at the end of a putt.
McIlroy at the second.
Would love to see him get it in that front bunker. Right. But this is more like trees and path over there. Oh, I think he's okay though. Looks like he might have just got past that branch.
Good luck getting close to that pin though from there. Absolutely no chance.
But he does sort of have the advantage that very few are actually making 3 there.
But this will be a great shot to keep it on the green. If he gets this with 20 to 25 feet past it, just a great effort. Going high, penthouse high.
I'm going to say that's exceptional. There was nothing to play with.
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, you could sense that he felt it was going to come back at the end, as Radar described. Good putt that. But that would have been a worldie of an up and down.
Par start for McIlroy.
But he hasn't been ace this week with the Chief. He hasn't been crooked, but he hasn't been straight. He's just missing them by a little.
Hang in. Hang in.
That's just going to find it rough unless he gets a very soft bounce. No, that'll make his mind up. Probably a layup from him of some sort.
Yeah, looked like right on the edge.
How brave is he? I'd imagine this is just going to be a little right of it.
Just makes it look easy, doesn't it? That's a tough shot, and there it is, another 12-footer.
He'd dearly like to hold this one and be 1 under after 3 and get this show on the road.
Just slides by. Nice aggressive putt. You won't see him leave too many short.
From 170 on this wonderful little fourth, the par 3, 170, that equates to an 8-iron. Expect this just left of it. He doesn't need to force the issue yet.
Go. Go.
Oh, well.
Go.
Oh,
Go.
surely not.
Go.
Surely not. Surely not. I don't believe it. Oh,
Stayed up.
Lucky boy.
It's hung up, isn't it?
With a square club face, there's plenty of green to work with. It's one of those, his contact is good. He might think about holding it, but contact is the issue.
That's very nicely done. It'll be a tricky putt, mind. That'll test his nerve.
That's fine. He's had the best start of all 3, and the other 2 in that group are 2 over par each. It's 4 pars to start for Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, that looked better. That looked a good swing. It's a good shot. Safe isn't his style. That's the only thing, isn't it? It's sort of not playing his natural game. That's the only question mark. Silky. That was nice. And yeah.
It's very tight.
There's a little hill that I think is just over the hill on the right, which is thick rough over there. It's thick everywhere. It's so humid out here. The grass is growing in front of our eyes.
Magnet, that bunker. It's half an acre there on the left side to aim at.
See what the lie is like. Both those players in it as well at 6.
Not bad indeed. Have to just take a little bit of a chance on those. Another lovely save, grabbed enough of the left side of the hole for that lead. It's so fine you can barely see it now. Smart play into the heart of the green. keep him patient. Yeah, lovely putt. Just going to be another par.
It's free today. That's why we've got so many people. Everyone likes a freebie. So if you're in the local area, get yourself down here. You can watch these guys for nuts.
Those mid-irons yesterday were exceptional.
Wasn't far away, good shot. That might help.
It is a tough stretch of the course, 8 and 9, but courtesy of the Eagle here from the sand in round 1, he has actually played this stretch 3 under par. What many in the field wouldn't take or give to take that home. Nice shot again. Short in the heart of it. It's going to be another par.
Encouraging. The last 2 tee shots absolutely down the pipe, baby fades.
A nasty shaved bank. Time to poke her in there 10 feet.
He likes it. And why not? Probably the best shot we've seen today, and that's him now with a chance. Make that, and that will make all the others sit up and take a look. Yeah, spot on next, right in the middle. And there he is, he's back on top by 2.
It is the first birdie today for Rory McIlroy. If ever he needed a good one, it is right now. He won't know what's happened up ahead with Reed.
And that'll be just fine there. It's a nice little angle across the green as well if he can get enough club on it. He's trying to draw one in, and that's not a bad idea as long as he carries the front bunker, which he has done, and very nicely done. It'll just release back just short of the fringe, so a 2-putt to restore his lead if he can do that.
Nice touch, good roll. Maybe a surefire birdie.
Yes, exactly what he needs.
He needs to take the lead on his own again, McIlroy. And he does, nudges himself out in front. Birdie at 9, birdie at 10.
I was about to say I like this pin for him. I think it's a lot of club. Under the ridge. It is game on, that's a fact. Give it plenty.
I think he's necked it. Yeah, he has. He's tried to. Yeah, exactly. He's tried to muller it, and he's just caught it right out the heel.
It's a green light flag, but just don't miss it right, Rory. It's tangly, it's weedy. There.
Yeah. Been the tail of the tape all week when he has missed them. I just felt like they've been right.
You know what he's doing. He's just avoiding the left, but this is not his natural shape.
It's slightly softer shaft and more feel. Can he deliver?
Only does.
One of the things when you watch these top players battling out in the final round is their ability just to control their emotions, keep their heart rate calm.
No drama there. Plenty on the leaderboard though. Plenty in the last 7 days.
Obliterate time.
That's a great drive. It's a hole that's afforded him momentum 2 days consecutively. The eagle in round 2, the birdie that sparked a trio of them here yesterday. A nice drive down there for McIlroy.
This looks very good, and indeed it is. A chance to get back in the lead again if you can just leapfrog Patrick Reed to get to 19, but chances are they'll be tied again at 18 with a 2-putt.
No, it's not, but it is going to be a birdie. And McIlroy will move alongside Patrick Reed once again in a share of the lead.
You can see what he was thinking, can't you? The ground was just going to just pop it a fraction right, even though the slope was possibly the other way.
This one's going a bit askew. It's okay. I think he maybe hit it a bit further, but that's an ideal position. Quite a long way back, but okay.
Ah, no. No. No.
It's bad news, he's in the bunker. The good news, he's got plenty of room to work with, bit of wind into.
Yeah, spot on, Radar. That's exactly what he did. Just released it beautifully to the hole. Wide open, that face.
With, what, about 3 feet or so for his part to remain alongside Reed in a share of the lead.
Great up and down. You have to go and stand on the 15th tee now and watch Patrick Reed's putt from about 15 feet for birdie. Well, Dom, you called it. He has got a little bit of green to work with, but that looked like it popped up, which normally means it's going to jump down into that long stuff, Anthony.
Well, this doesn't look nice.
Oh, it's ugly. Down deep in the mohair. Not much green to work with. Needs to pop it and release it.
That's not bad, to be fair. That was awful. But give yourself a chance, hold that, keep level.
It's just big in terms of momentum, isn't it, really? He has not dropped a shot so far today.
Loses the lead, albeit maybe temporarily. And the error, unfortunately, is just the left off the tee. He wasn't trying to hit it left, he wasn't trying to be overly aggressive, he just turned it over. You're going to love this one, Mike. So is McIlroy.
but he is one behind. 3 holes to play here.
Time to poke one in there stiff, Rory.
Yeah, it's a sensible shot. Probably would have wished it was at least half that distance.
Well, maybe by the time he gets up to the green.
It's a decent putt. Not easy to hold them at this stage. If anyone can, you know Rory can. Give me a time and time again.
McIlroy makes his part, so he stays tied with Patrick Reed for the lead. 2 holes to go in regulation.
Lovely high ball flight, fading a little bit. And absolutely perfect. The tricky little angle he's got there, probably have to putt it.
Stand still, please, guys.
It was sent.
It's a little right to left, and then it just wants to creep back the other way.
Smooth. Don't hear him shouting at it. He's done pretty good. That's a very good fist of that putt there.
Yeah, he'll have that for a birdie to go back ahead of Reed. For the birdie to move to 18 under, nudge in front of Reed.
It's not a given. What this putt does from the low side versus the high side is a little different. Not an easy read.
Not a problem though for McIlroy. He is back in front with just the 18th to play.
Come on, Rory! Sit. Oh my goodness, sit. Sit, 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 sit.
He's concerned about the hazard that you can't see the penalty area. Oh, just short of it. Inches away.
Wow. Well, he knew it was in trouble right from the moment he hit it.
Can't get over there, he's almost in the penalty area. Laying up to his favourite yardage.
Well, of course, he will have known what he has to do and figured out what's the best way, in his opinion. He can make birdie from there.
Fine shot given the circumstances. He has a look at the putt to win, Rory McIlroy.
To win this title for the 3rd time in his career. He's done it. Wonderful stuff from McIlroy. What a start to the year, a winning start with a birdie finish. And he has captured the Hero Dubai Desert Classic for the 3rd time. It's where it all started for McIlroy. The story continues. It's also a first Rolex Series victory. So he's finally got that one off his back as well.
Added meaning there with that. Wasn't the determination hauling him through? Look, he's still pumped up.
He's bulletproof right now, isn't he? The score officially settled, birdie finish to get it done.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.